Greetings, my fellow YouTubers and true believers out there. I'm Duel, aka the Big D, of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, back again with my next review in the Spider-Man series. This time around, it's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse from last year. This, of course, was an animated feature done by Sony Pictures Animation along with Marvel, and I gotta say, this turned out to be more cool than what I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be good at first. I know it involved a different teenager who would become a Spider-Man, a young fellow named Miles Morales, who is trying to cope with Dad, the police officer who believes that Spidey is a menace rather than a hero. Well, soon, on his way to boarding school, Miles is bitten by a radioactive spider in the subway station. When he goes back to try to find it, he finds something mysterious, a piece of a device created by Wilson Fisk, alias the Kingpin. He is planning to create a machine that can help him go through alternate dimensions to help him find pieces of his now deceased wife and son, who were killed in one of Fisk's attempts to kill Spidey. Well, along the way, Miles is about to meet something really incredible. He actually gets to meet Peter Parker, the actual original Spider-Man. But soon, they get encountered by another one, Spider-Gwen, a spy girl dressed in white and blue, and that, of course, ends up being a cooler version of Gwen Stacy, who actually turns out to be the Gwen that Miles actually meets at his new school. So she actually joins in and have to try and figure a way to stop Fisk's plans from taking over. But anyway, they later meet Peter's Aunt May, who is actually taking care of Spider-Man from other alternate dimensions. Those included Penny Parker, this crazy little anime girl with a robot spider from Japan. Of course, this was done in the style of Japanese anime. That character was Spider-Man Noir, voiced by Nicolas Cage. And finally, Spider-Ham. Yes, this was kind of a surprise to me to see this character, because I actually remembered Spider-Ham from some old comic books that were released under Marvel's now defunct kid-friendly imprint Star Comics back in the 80s. Now, he has been seeing a few other Spidey comics before. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's been a few years back. So anyway, since I've only watched this one time, I'm not going to get too much of the details. But all I can say is, you will be getting a big surprise. Now, actually, before the film came out, a bit of it was actually teased before the closing credits ended in Venom, which was already big at the time, but was soon about to come to DVD and Blu-ray. Anyway, the movie has some pretty darn hysterical moments, but it's got some action and all sorts of other things you could expect from Spidey and any other Spider-Man. Now, I do know the film was a success with critics and what have you. It actually won at the Golden Globes and the Academy Awards earlier this year. That's right, becoming the first non-Disney or Pixar animated film to win that. It was the first film that managed to beat out Disney and Pixar in over 12 years. Happy Feet ended up being the last movie to beat out Disney and Pixar at the Academy Awards, winning the Best Animated Motion Picture Award. Now, there are some sequels and spin-offs, as well as a television series in the works. I just read one of those upcoming sequels or spin-offs will actually involve Jessica Drew, alias Spider-Woman. Yes, the original Spider-Woman that we got introduced to in 1978. And of course, the following year, she'd have her own animated series, but that was rarely remembered, though. But anyway, I'm not, like I said, I don't want to give too much because I've only seen the film once, so I'm not going to give much more on the film. But it does have a great voice acting cast. If you have yet to see it, I think you should. It's still out there on DVD and Blu-ray, so check it out. It's also about, I think it's also now playing on Netflix, so you can check it out should you have Netflix. Tell me what you thought about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse in the comment section. Like and subscribe to my channel as well. And thank you for watching. And I'll be doing my review of Spider-Man Far From Home later on this week. Until next time, true believers, this is the Big D saying, see ya and Excelsior!